The Major League Baseball draft now just under 2 weeks away. Can you stand it? It's an unforgettable event for prospects around the country, making the transition from amateur ball to their professional careers, a journey they've dreamt of probably their entire life. This year's draft should be especially memorable for Wake Forest. The record for first-round picks selected from one school in a single year is 3. It's a mark that in this year's draft, the Demon Deacons are poised to match and possibly even surpass.
To have 4 guys possibly go in the first round this year is going to be really awesome. It's going to be all Wake Forest.
It's really exciting. It's kind of uncharted territory. I think the most in college baseball history is 3. We're hoping to break that record with Chase and Seaver and Nick Kurtz and even Josh Hartle, who's kind of on the fringe there too. It's a testament to those guys and the work that they've put in and the sacrifices they make, but certainly a testament to our development program here. And that's something about 7-8 years ago, we made a decision that we wanted to put our focus and our resources into player development, and that's paying off. What stands out for me about Nick Kurtz is just his professionalism. He's a pro hitter. His at-bats he's got a great approach. Hits the ball to all fields with power. He's got no weaknesses. He hits velocity.
Yeah.
He hits in counts.
Coming out of high school, I wasn't really a big name or anything like that, and coming here, learning about an approach and actually having a plan when you go up to the plate.
What's his strike percentage? He throws a lot of strikes? Yeah. What about the slider? Is that got damage on it?
A lot of me getting better in the play that I am now is because I started doing that.
I mean, he's a big league hitter right now. He's got a big league eye. And now that everybody's being able to see it.
Power to all fields is probably the biggest part of my game.
That's a rip to left center and deep.
Discipline at the plate as well. I think being able to see pitches and swing at the right ones, I think it's one of the most important things as a hitter, is to get the pitch you're looking for and not miss it.
3-2, that is ripped. Goodbye. Oh my, Kurtz, the most dangerous hitter in America right now.
He's going to have a 15-year big league career and be a major league all-star. And he's got a chance to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, I don't say that lightly. I know how hard that is. I'm not saying he's a rubber stamp Hall of Famer. No, I would never say that about anybody. But I'm honored to sit back and watch it. And sometimes I just sit back in awe and watch some of the things he does. He's the best hitter I've ever coached.
Throw to third, safe as King's 90 feet away for scoring.
Seaver King is an electric and dynamic athlete and personality. Being around him is just pure electricity. He is always chattering in the dugout. He's got great baseball acumen and IQ.
Yeah, I'm kind of loud, you'll always hear me on the field, whether I'm on the field or in the dugout. You constantly hear me, you can never get away from me.
He can play anywhere on the field.
Rip, but right to third.
Put him in the center field, he's a plus center fielder. You put him at shortstop, he makes 3 plays that make your mouth drop.
Breaking ball on the ground to third. King charges, steps on third, throw to first in time.
He's got electric bat speed. I umpire behind home plate in the fall and in the winter just to see what our guys do. And there are times where I'm getting ready to call a strike and Seaver's swing hasn't pulled the trigger yet, and he hits the ball out of the catcher's mitt and smokes it somewhere.
Rip this one in the left. That's in the corner for a base hit. Extra bases for King.
He does things on the field that's really special that you can't really teach. He thinks he's the best player on the field at all times, and a lot of times he is.
They got King, the throw from Ford, and King is safe at second.
Chase Burns is, he's the best college pitcher I've seen. And that's no knock on Paul Skeens, but Chase Burns is the best I've seen. He's got 4 real pitches.
Swung on and missed. Burns to the slider that time, and he shows the whole arsenal.
I feel like my slider is probably my best pitch. My fastball has definitely made huge improvements.
Struck him out. He strikes out the side.
My curveball.
Breaking ball snapped in, and that is sick.
Also my changeup.
It's a career high for Chase Burns. Strikeout number 14 on the night.
Off the field, he's super laid back, but then when he's on the mound, it's a different animal. It's something I've never been a part of.
And now the payoff pitch. That got him, and that's the record for Chase Burns.
It's so fun playing behind him at first base because, he'll strike a guy out and he'll yell at me at first base as the ball's getting thrown around. And I'm just like, good job, man.
Strikeout number 16, a career high.
These are talented young men who, you know, would probably be first rounders anywhere. When their name goes off the board, it's just going to be pride because I know how hard they've worked.
I can't really, you know, put my finger on what my feelings may be, but could be, you know, shock, could be, you know, happiness. You know, I honestly have no clue. I've never been in a spot to where, you know, my life could change at this much at one moment.
A handful of emotions, excited, you know, just grateful. You know, I really can't talk too much about it because it hasn't happened yet. You know, we're just hoping for the best.
That's gonna be fun, and I'll celebrate it for a night, but after that, it's time really to get back to work and complete my bigger goals.
I'm gonna be really excited for those guys. I mean, those are some of my best friends, and they're gonna get picked super high, and I couldn't be more happy for them, and I'm gonna be at the edge of my seat watching each pick in the first round.
They were unbelievable teammates. They were captains on this team. They were leaders on this team. They bled black and gold. I know how much they deserve it because of who they are, not necessarily who they are as a player, but who they are as a man. We're going to show this world who this team really is.
Yep.
On three, Deeks. 1, 2, 3.